Hello, it's Thursday, the 16th of February, and once again, I'm somewhere in the middle of the sea. Hello, welcome back to Richard Vlogs Disney. My name's Richard, I obviously make Disney vlogs. Roberta is in bed because it is our sea day, and she's not crazy like I am. It's not that early actually. It is 8:30, which you might consider early to be up on when you're on holiday. But I think when we were on the Dream, I was up at like 7 on our sea day. So I had a lie-in. I had wanted to get up and take pictures of like sunrise and stuff, but sunrise is at like 6 o'clock in the morning now, and I'm not that crazy. So I just thought I'd get up and have a nice walk around. I'm gonna grab a coffee and then get another one when Roberta gets up. I'm really not sure what this vlog is going to consist of, other than just us having a lazy time. But that's good. That's what sea days are for. That's why sea days are my favourite. If you are new here, maybe take some time to consider clicking that subscribe button. About 10% of the people that watch my videos are subscribed, so if you do enjoy it, hit that button and let's get that number up. It is still early enough that you'll see the Grand Hall in a relatively calm manner. They're just setting up for some character shots. I've come up to the top decks to get coffee. Just noticed that there is again no line at 8 AM for the, well, 8:45 AM for the Aquamouse. So that seems to be my top tip, is get here early. It opens at 8 AM every morning until 8 PM. So you've got 12 hours, but the mornings, no one seems to ride it, and that is the prime time to get on it with as little wait as possible. This is Luna Lounge. Just come down for a little Disney Cruise Line trivia.
And the winner will take away this fabulous colouring jigsaw that Saoirse has provided, as well as a Captain Mini medallion. Yes, indeed. The Wish is the latest ship in the Disney Cruise Line fleet. How many ships does the fleet have total? A hidden bar, yes indeed, but I would love it if it was a positive thought. I think that would be 12.
Very dramatic.
30. 60. Then we have a winner, everyone! Ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, I'll press this button. Announce you a winner officially.
Second by 1 point, and there was a couple of stupid ones I got wrong. I will win a Minnie Mouse medallion yet. Roberta, I think, is about to is awake now, so I'm just going to go and meet her, and then we're going to go and grab some breakfast. There are some princesses meeting in the Grand Hall. We have Moana, Belle, and Rapunzel at the back there. Very busy in here right now. So this ship doesn't have the Midship Detective game, but it has got an interactive game on the phone. It's currently in testing, but we're playing it. It's called Disney's Enchanted Adventure, and we have to go to various points around the ship. We're doing the Peter Pan story. Oh no, you lost it all. Oh, level 2.
Oh, I've got a Wendy dress.
Oh, it's like a full RPG going on. Deck 4. Window of Hook's Barbary. Okay, we can go. This is like in testing officially, so, and there seems to be some issues for some people like loading the game, so make sure before you get on, you're like on the most up-to-date version of the Disney Cruise Line app. Just make sure everything is up to date, because there could be the reasons why. It seems to be at the moment very similar to the Midship Detective game. It's going to have us probably running all around the ship, but so far for us, so good. Stand outside Hook's Barbary, focus on the lanterns in the window. There they are. Yep. So we're like turning off the lanterns in the app, and it is turning them off. There we go. Oh, look. Deck 3, Tiana Art Dreams. Dreams do come true. I know what that is. These games are great for like making you explore the ship, which is really like, it's nice, right? Like, you might only go to a few certain places, like over again, especially if you like certain bars or certain coffee shops. So playing this game, even if you don't have kids,
I'm gonna put my Tinkerbell wings on.
Helps you like explore. They have added something to the day at sea. Look at that, 10:45, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. That comes out tomorrow, so we are getting an early viewing at 10:45. We're going to need to be here because that's going to get very busy, I think. So we have found the painting that it asked us to go to. It'll be interesting to see because it doesn't look like a video screen to me. Have a look around it. There he is, you got to keep tapping. Background by the photo. Yeah, there's like he's going to be around the painting all the time. It's definitely buggy. Like we have had to restart the app a few times because you'd hit like continue and it would not continue. I actually think I prefer it to the Midship Detective game. Like this is sort of more generically Disney like adventure themed, and I like that for the ship.
I think this is the end.
Yeah, possibly of this. There's like multiple stories, isn't there? How many stories are there? 4. I guess, yeah, for the 4 and the... What else have we got? Like, what are the other ones? Finding Nemo, The Princess and the Frog, and Moana. Cute. We've quickly popped into the Hero Zone because they're doing the Jack Jack's Diaper Dash, which is basically the baby races.
Great, so are we feeling a little tired right now? How are we feeling? We have a little smile. 2, 1, race those babies! It looks like we have Henry off.
Oh!
Paisley coming on through. And
I know. We've popped back to our stateroom. We have our luggage tags. Bags need to be outside before, I think it's 10:45, but 10:30. So just to make sure that they can take them away for you. Obviously, you're not going to get them back, so don't put anything valuable. No passports, nothing like that. Just the things that you don't need for your last night on board. And you can carry your luggage off if you want to. You can just wheel it off yourself. We normally don't. Because we're coming from the UK, we normally have bigger suitcases, but if you just have like a little travel suitcase, then you could just wheel them off yourself. We've decided that we're going to take this chance to see if the Hyperspace Lounge has some room and get some drinks, but they will be the non-alcoholic ones because we are, you know, not drinking. Ooh, who's through the door? The menu is on this tablet. We are looking at the libation-free ones. So there's 2 options, a Temple Twist and a Cloud City. I think we'll just get one of each. Roberta has a Temple Twist, which has a little Grogu kiwi in it, a bunch of bobas, and this is apple, mint, pineapple, ginger beer, and kiwi. This is a Cloud City. This is oat milk, blue raspberry, and ice cream, because I am a child. Ooh, X-Wing. I just must... So the Star Wars Lounge was great. The drinks were really, really tasty. Of course, we went for the non-alcoholic ones because we're like children, but highly recommend. It is limited to 45 minutes. We spent about half an hour in there, watched the scene change a number of times. Yeah, it was really, really good. Roberta's gone to lie down because she has a headache from all that non-alcoholic drinking. So I am going to go to the making of the magic. It's not a tour. I found out it's like a presentation.
Hello and welcome to Making of the Wish. My name is Hannah and I'll be your guide today as we explore the incredible ship, the Disney Wish.
The most important thing as we're designing the Disney Wish is to take this existing fleet which is so successful, and to make it even better than it is today. And how do we do that? That's by taking our stories and infusing them into every single aspect of the ship.
The making of the magic was really good. It wasn't a tour like the last one that we went on. So if you are coming on the making of the magic, the making of the wish, it's because Roberta's wearing her magic spirit jersey that I read that. So yeah, if you are coming on the wish, do the walking tour, do the making the magic like presentation thing as well. They're both really, really good. We're just in the process of like packing everything up because obviously it's our last day and we need to make sure we get our bags outside. We have ordered some room service, including a Mickey bar, because they're just chocolate and ice cream, but they taste amazing because it's you only eat them when you're like in amazing places. I have ripped off our tip like sheet things and put them in their little envelopes. I went down to guest services earlier to we don't really have any cash with us, so we wanted to tip more, so you can go down to guest services and increase the amount if that's something that you want to do. It took like 10 seconds. It's very, very quick. They just give you a sheet of paper, they write on like how much extra you want to give, and then they do that for you. So we've done that. We're packing. We're going to put our stuff outside so that once we go out tonight, because we've got a pretty busy night, because we've got Aladdin, the show, then we've got dinner in Arendelle, and then it's Ant-Man. It's the Ant-Man premiere, so we need to we're not going to be back here, so we need to make sure we get all of our stuff out and done so that once we leave, we are out of here. Tonight is Aladdin in the Walt Disney Theatre. This is the third show on this particular cruise. This is also on the Fantasy as well, I believe. Really looking forward to it. So Aladdin was very good, much better than The Little Mermaid. They have redeemed themselves in the theatre. We really enjoyed it. The genie was especially good. It's very irreverent, even, not irrelevant, irreverent. Kind of pantomimey, but in a good way. I really, really enjoyed it. Lots of like meta quotes and kind of like pointing at the ship and stuff like that. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Dinner tonight is our third and final restaurant. We are in Arendelle, the Frozen themed restaurant, obviously, and that is where we are headed now. Wander in Oaken's Hearty Party Planning Services. This is like the longest corridor on any cruise ship I've ever seen. But there are a lot of art, and like a lot of Easter eggs down the corridor, including the wallpaper, which is the actual wallpaper from the palace in the movie. Go back and check. There's even the paintings from the first Frozen film, the ones during first time in forever. Do you want to build a snowman, isn't it? Oh, a mix, maybe. I can't remember exactly. Hang in there, Joan. I really enjoy this painting, including the four of them: Elsa, Anna, Kristoff and Olaf. And then we have the busts of Anna and Elsa and their royal banners. This is by far my favourite dining room on the entire ship, because it's the only dining room where it's just one room rather than split, and it's nicer. Obviously with the show there can be totally dependent on where you're sat as to how good your show is, so there's nothing you can really do to dictate that. You just kind of have to get lucky. We're kind of in average location. There's definitely worse, but there's definitely better spaces as well.
Is that a hoo-hoo I hear out there? How pleasing. Again, please. One more time. Hello, please be clapping for these very fine music makers, the Royal Kingsley Trio.
Things never change. Turn around and the tide has flown. Some things stay the same. Though the future remains unknown, may our good luck last, may our past be past. Time's moving fast, it's true.
You're probably wondering why we're here. It's really quite simple. It began with two sisters. One born with magical powers, one born powerless. Their love of snowmen, infinite. You'll all have to come by the castle to hear it sometime. On snack.
Well, that was fantastic. That's probably my favourite restaurant on the entire ship. Food-wise, I think I prefer 1923. Excuse the screaming, it's Brave on Funnel Vision. But yeah, food-wise, I think I prefer 1923. But actual restaurant, entertainment, theming, Arendelle, it's great, really, really good. I've popped up onto the open deck, to deck 11, to fill up on my water bottle because it is Ant-Man time. I am so ready for this. Oh yes, great seats. I am ready for this. Yeah, it does. We are back at the room. That was awesome. I'm not going to talk about the film, obviously. It's going to have been out a long time, really, by the time this vlog hits the YouTubes. So
Post-credit season, am I right?
yeah, so there's loads of but still no spoilers. Yeah, I have no idea how well, if at all, this vlog is going to have flowed. It feels like I've just captured snippets of the day with no real idea about where I was going. We will finish off, we'll give our last little thoughts. Before we do, the survey has been dropped in our room. If you haven't watched our dream vlog, go back and watch that, because that gives you an idea about what's important on here. But really the main thing is that to them, anything less than excellent is not good. So if it has been excellent, absolutely rate it excellent. This crew's been phenomenal. They've been really, really great. And so we will sit and fill this out and drop it off as we leave for breakfast tomorrow. I just wanted to give my final thoughts, I guess, on the ship. I think I said in episode 1 and possibly every episode, well, the embarkation day would have been episode 2 after travel day. Every episode since that, I came onto the ship with super, super mixed expectations. I'd watched a lot of YouTube, a lot of vlogs, a lot of tours. I thought the ship looked really sterile. I didn't like the lighter colours. There's pastels everywhere. It just was missing something. But then I've realised that you can't portray character very well through a video and through YouTube and through vlogs. You really have to come and experience a place to understand it. I will ask you, actually, while you're taking your makeup off, where would you rank the Wish? You've been on one of each of the 3 different classes of ship. Where would you rank the Wish in your top 3, I guess, because it's 3?
At the bottom.
Yeah, but I don't think
That's not a bad thing.
No, and I think that's the asterisk. We love.
They're all great ships.
Yeah.
And you're gonna enjoy every single one of them.
Yeah. I think for us personally, we wouldn't come back on the Wish, especially because of the itineraries of which it does. We want to go somewhere that's not Nassau and Castaway Cay. So for us, if the Wish is going to be on the 3 and 4 nights from Port Canaveral for the next 10 years, then this will probably be the last time we will ever set foot on it. But I'm super, super glad that we did it, because I've thoroughly enjoyed every single moment on it. And it is still new. We're still in the first year of sailing. They're still adapting things. Even the Marvel dinner is different now from when it launched. So that will change over time. For me, I also put it third on my top 3. I will flip between the dream and the magic depending on what day of the week you ask me. I agree that that isn't a bad thing. This ship is great, and I hope that if you are coming on it, you will watch this and you will have as good a time as we have had, because I've thoroughly enjoyed this cruise. Anyway, I think that's probably it for us tonight. I might pop out and take a few photos. Hopefully the ship's a bit empty. It is nearly midnight. I'm not going to vlog tomorrow because us getting off a ship is not going to be in any way interesting to you. There are 2 bonus vlogs in this series coming up. A vlog where we are going to attempt to ride as many things in Magic Kingdom as we can on an after hours event, and I'm really looking forward to filming that one. If you have watched all the way to the end, thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe, be notified. Only something like 10% of the people that watch my vlogs are subscribed, and I would really appreciate it if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe, hit like, because that does really help me out, and drop a comment, because I love talking to anybody about Disney, especially Disney cruises. But for the last time on the Disney Wish,
Kwaharini, Disney Wish.
yeah, go well. Bye.